Sea turtles are a group of species that fall under the family Dermocolidae and the family Chelonidae. Dermocolidae is leatherback sea turtles and Chelonidae are green turtles, flatback sea turtles, hawksbills, loggerhead sea turtles and so on. Sea turtles vary in size but share common stages in food consumption and habitats. Most sea turtles are carnivorous in nature and reside in warm, ocean environments. Turtle, tortoise, and terrapin, what's the difference? All turtles, tortoises, and terrapins are reptiles. Scientists often refer to them as chelonians, because they are in the taxonomic order called Chelonia, from the Greek word for tortoise. They all have scales, lay eggs, and are ectothermic. They vary in size from fitting in your hand to about 1,800 pounds, 817 kilograms. Chelonians live everywhere from deserts to oceans to backyard creeks. So, why are there different names? Those common names usually refer to differences in where the reptiles live and how they use their habitat. Here are some generally accepted differences between the types of chelonians. After almost 10 to 50 years of hatching, depending upon the type of species, sea turtles are sexually mature and reach adulthood. During this stage, the adult sea turtles shift from their current location to the mating ground. Only female sea turtles come ashore in order to lay eggs. Male sea turtles migrate wherever they mate and feed. The female adult sea turtle has the ability to store the sperms in the oviduct during ovulation. These female sea turtles return to the seashore where they were born and lay eggs every 2 to 4 years. Then the entire life cycle begins again. For each sea turtle population, the mating season typically occurs when the photoperiod, day length, and local temperature begin to increase. This is likely because incubation temperature drives the determination of each hatching's sex. Warmer temperatures produce females and cooler temperatures produce males, so adults need to lay their eggs when the temperature is just right to produce both male and female hatchings. What they really want is a nesting season where the incubation temperature is sitting around 29 degrees Celsius 84.2 degrees Fahrenheit, said Graham Hayes, a marine scientist at Deakin University in Australia. Sea turtles prefer warm beaches in order to lay eggs. After fertilization, the female sea turtle lays her eggs in a nest on a beach. The female sea turtle is able to lay 100 to 200 eggs. She digs a hole shoreside and covers it with sand. The time for the eggs to hatch varies, depending on the species. After 6 weeks to around 2 months, hatchlings emerge from the eggs. The baby sea turtles have an egg tooth or caruncle which they use to break the eggshell, come out of the eggs and enter the water. Hatchlings or baby sea turtles hatch after 6 weeks to 2 months of time. After the baby sea turtles have hatched, they are completely independent and do not require parental supervision. The baby sea turtles spend a long time drifting along the ocean currents. During this period, they feed on tiny organisms found on floating algae. This stage in a sea turtle's life varies, depending on the species and availability of food. After some time, young sea turtles go near the seashore and settle there till they reach the adult stage. In this stage, the young sea turtles are always mobile and migrating from one ocean to the other. This stage in a sea turtle's life might last as long as a decade.